Y'all know what time it is. What's up, you guys? Donut the Third here, back again with another Batman the Telltale series live stream. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified on when we go live. You can also follow us on Twitter. Our username is @savage_donuts, where you will get updates on when we go live, what type of games we play, yada yada this, yada yada that. Y'all know the spiel. Anyways, if you guys have missed it, we have been streaming this game the past couple nights. It has really took a major kickstart, and it was a game that none of us expected to be so great. So if you haven't watched any before, for all the new people, please go check out the previous live streams. I think there's anywhere between 3 to 5 live streams. So yeah, please go check that out. But I have a really, really interesting fact for y'all, and it's kind of been bugging us, you know. So it's showing. Let's see. Where is it at? It's showing on our YouTube studios that 42.4% of y'all are not subscribed to the channel. Like, what are y'all doing? Just go ahead and click that subscribe button. Let's at least get this goal or this number to change past, I want to say 80% of people watch these videos. They're subscribed. So, yeah, just hit that subscribe button, please. Please, that's all I'm asking for. But to not hold y'all on for too long, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the world of Batman. Psych, I'm just kidding. We're not about to start the game just yet. So just a quick brief synopsis of the last episode. Because I know there's people out there who wants to watch this live stream too. So I'm gonna hold off just a little while longer on the gameplay. Let's look at no. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. So okay, they have updated the files. Let's see what we got. We own Enterprises on. My father built Wayne Enterprises on stolen land, built his fortune on the backs of his enemies, and did so while the authorities in charge turned a blind eye. I began this journey in memory of my parents' death, but now everything I knew about him, everything I've done as Batman, it was all just chasing a lie. Let's see what Alfred says. I never had a reason to doubt Alfred until recently, but he's still the only family I have anymore. He kept secrets from me, but I've kept plenty of secrets to keep the people I care about safe. I can't fault him for trying to do the best for me. That's what I'm talking about, Bruce. Okay, I thought they would have updated Harvey Dent. But I'm not going to give away too many spoilers. Just in case if some of y'all, especially the 42.4% of y'all who are not subscribed, haven't watched the previous live streams, I'm not giving away anything about what happened to Harvey Dent. I'm sorry, but y'all just going to have to subscribe or go watch the previous live streams. Long story short, I'm not trying to be mean. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, I'm doing the wrong thing. I wonder how Harvey would react if he knew it wasn't just Catwoman. I saved it to debate. But Selena, He was itching to get out of that hospital regardless of how much pain he's in. Typically, Harvey's showing off his smile to ease everyone's minds. I worry what will happen if he keeps pushing his own problems deeper and deeper. Catwoman, yeah. She's one of the smartest people I've encountered, and she's proven again and again to be a valuable ally. After we've grown so close, there was no way I could leave her behind at the debate. I just hope she's willing to help me take down the children of Arkham and their leader. Penguin, yo, I know. Okay, so now I'm just about to scroll through here and just get rid. Okay, I'm watching you, Vicki. Lucius Fox. There's no indication as to who it might be, but it looks like he's the one pulling the strings in the whole operation. Even Penguin was taking orders from him. I just wish I knew what they're really after so I can stop it. Oh, we know who's the leader of Children of Arkham. But like I said, if you want to figure out, go watch the previous live streams. You 42.4% of people. I mean, it won't hurt just to, you know, click that subscribe button. But I can't say much about it. I mean, if I'm watching somebody new, I typically hit subscribe just to show my support. But I can't compare me to you all. I can't. Okay, episode 4 is ready to go. Let's jump right in. I'm about to mute my mic, so yeah. Be right back.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
This place.
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Okay, judging by the window that we saw, the security camera. Oh, the cell door. The broken wall. Huh, the jumpsuit. And the rusty cot. I think I know where we at.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Bruce, why you bleeding so bad?
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
I knew it. We in Arkham Asylum.
This can't be real.
So are we like stuck in Arkham? Because you know if we try to escape, that ain't about to happen. Everybody's gonna know we escaped.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh, I'm about to whoop y'all. I'm about to beat y'all to a pulp.
As
you gonna sneak him a taser?
Just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
Oh. 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 Broken bones. Oh. Hey.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who is this?
Who?
By so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop! I'll come by to...
Am I the only one, like, am I tripping right now? Green hair, pale skin. Isn't that Joker? I am confused.
Check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes. You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots. I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts! Oh, but you're already nuts, aren't you, Billy?
Man. Arkham Asylum is full of nut jobs.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What? Why?
That ain't no Dane John, though. That's Joker. Y'all ain't...
Lewis!
Hello?
That wasn't me.
Hello?
Go away. That was Arnold. That was crazy, Lewis. See?
I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
I'ma just walk away.
What's that?
John Doe got... Joker got the...
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time, Taylor, I'm not mind controlled. Oh, well, that's good. The government is, but don't worry, they don't care about our chess game.
Joker really... I don't know what to say. For once on a stream. Not for once, the second time on the stream. I just don't know what to say.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Who is he? I'm thinking that's
You are nasty.
Solomon Grundy, but
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater. I told you. If I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
is that the Thinker? I'm about to look this guy up. Victor. Hang, before we go further into this, I gotta look some things up, try to understand some things, so I hope you guys don't mind, but I am just lost. Like, what is going on? Joker does not have the Chelsea smile. He's like kind of playing the good and bad side. Let's see. Victor. He's just a psychopathic killer. Okay. I can't even pronounce his last name.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
What's with your... Nah, I already know what's with his scars. That's how many people he killed. I'm not going to give the key to anyone because John Doe, a.k.a. Joker, gave it to me. So I'm keeping that dear to me. I'm going to ask, what do you know about John?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
So they are really playing on the psychopath route of Joker.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader. Lady Arkham before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my god!
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicki Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicki. I think we both know she's quite the, lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicki is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicki and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicki hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicki are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicki's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Oh no! Oh! I'm getting out of this. Use lawyers to get out. Use Gordon connection. Use lawyers get out. Use Gordon connection. Use lawyers to get out. Use Gordon connection. Use Gordon.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Oh my goodness. Like, what in the freak? Time out. I'm sorry that I was so silent then, just during that entire thing, but this story is throwing me off. It's throwing me off way too much. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how to react. I'm just like, what? I mean, I know this is Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, working with John Doe, aka the Joker, but either way, it's the Joker. This guy is insane. And they said it in the prison themselves that he's unpredictable. So either way, if I would have turned on him, he would have known who I am. So it's better to try to work with him while I can. That way I can at least hide my Bruce Wayne identity and revisit him as a Batman if he gets out of line. But at the same time, it's Joker. I don't freaking know anymore.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zsasz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Alfred, you tell him who's boss.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
There goes the laugh. The
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicki Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
Just leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you in the long run.
I was doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly, well, that can be arranged. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week, and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
You need to go find some antidote for
What's going on here?
that drug.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
next one won't be a warning shot!
Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem.
We're just gonna pay off the enforcers.
It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
These people are so dirty, I promise you. Okay, so Selena want to talk to Bruce. What type of turn is this story about to take? I'm already thrown for a loop. I don't know if this story can get even more thrown off or what.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
No.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Man, I hope she comes back. I hope Selena comes back. I really do hope she come back. Dang, we worked so hard to build that relationship with them. But I know Batman and Catwoman's relationship in the comics don't ever last. It's too toxic to last that long.
Okay. I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicki and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicki Vale's drug.
Bruce, go sit down.
The presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Like, come on, dog. I want to see you Batman some more, but not in this condition. Because even the best decisions are good decisions that I think may be good, you're going to blow it way out of proportion. So every decision that I make after this is going to be bad. If you don't get enough rest and you don't get the antidote.
Luckily, the Bat computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent.
I helped design that computer, Bruce. No luck involved. I couldn't help but notice the color makeover down here. The yellow's a cheery touch. I was thinking your bat suit could use a little splash of color. Yellow might look nice around the bat symbol.
No yellow. Maybe some other time.
Bruh! I would love some yellow around the bat symbol. Hey, Lucius, ignore what Bruce Wayne is saying. Listen to me, Lucius Fox. You put yellow around the bat symbol. I'll face Bruce Wayne myself. I'll dog walk the mess out of him. Mayor Dent's private security raises concern. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall, but it's already apparent this administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the mayor's recently appointed private security team manning checkpoints throughout the city. Though a spokesperson for the mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in the interest of public safety, they declined to say where the newly hired officers come from. One thing's for sure, however, and that's a chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Mayor Dent ran as a law and order candidate, and with these new and checkpoints, Gotham will see that promise enacted, for better or worse. I don't care about all that other mess. See, she was drugged and now she's back on the force. Codex. Okay, there it go again. Not again, but there this person go. John Doe. We all know that's Joker. Just say it. My time in Arkham was short, but our patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. However, he did provide invaluable help in tracking down Vicki and her missing drug stash. For that, I agreed to grant him a favor. Once one favor to a man who never see the outside of Arkham Asylum. Okay. Among her followers, but now I know her real name, Victoria Arkham. Her Vicki Vale persona seems to be gone forever. I can't believe I let her into my home. I can't believe I never figured out who she was or what she was doing. But now that I know, there's nothing that will stop me from taking her and her followers down again. See, I didn't think about how she got the scoop on the children of Arkham like that without Bruce Wayne telling her.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Okay, create an antidote. Match the drug molecule sequence to the key image. What in the heck? Oh, that was a whole lot easier than what I thought it would be.
That should do it.
Got the antidote. You created something that fast?
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
To inject the antidote.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicki, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicki Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Boy, that Batmobile sounds so bad. Not like, I meant like good bad. That thing has some growl to it. It's a... boom, boom, that was tough.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Do you really want to be here? Who in the heck is that laying on the floor? Somebody mauled her eyes out.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicki made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Okay, so logo. Let me think. Because that kid, that kid has to be adopted. If it is, they're like, if it is their kid. I don't want to look at her eyes.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
So we can connect the neck wound with the drug.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Bruce, what's wrong with your stuff? Your thing was glitching out.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Bruce, I believe your stuff getting hacked. Trying to throw you off.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
It looked blonde.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It probably was the thing that cut the hair to get DNA.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
Same logo.
10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
We're going to connect the logo to the family photo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
I was just about to say that's what she's using to industrialize her drugs. And I'm guessing the belt buckle is the thing that hit the wall over here.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
And I told you, the knife was used to cut the hair.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicki needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicki Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicki showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicki's hair. Vicki then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicki attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
It's probably that boy. Yeah, the boy in the picture.
Clear. Nothing here. There's someone here, under the stairs.
I told you.
Alive.
The boy.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I need to know what happened.
No!
Tell me what you saw.
Go away!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Batman, Lady Arkham.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Let's go, kid. Oh, snap. Let's go.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Oh.
Batman.
Bruce.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicki, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicki? Vicki Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Wow. So, just a quick theory. We don't know the kid's name, but I know in the new season of Titans, Tim Drake, the third Robin, they actually changed his race. I'm not sure what fully he is, but I know he appears to be mixed with either African American or like
and
Hispanic
so
or
your
something.
Stunner just didn't work?
So I'm kind of thinking that's the same for the kid that we just saw.
No accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
But yeah, I do think, I'm kind of thinking that's like a hint towards Tim Drake, Robin. But this game came out, I believe, in 2016. So if there was any hint, we would know by now.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Terminates malfunction.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked.
That's Bat Tech. He upgraded it a little.
EMP
That Cobblepot was
functionality is all in
using.
the green. This doesn't make any sense.
Yep, he was using bat tank.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto it.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This is a tough choice. Because either way, Harvey is going to lash out. Because Batman didn't save him when he burnt his face, which put him in the position that he is in now to cause Bruce to react the way he did. To cause Bruce and Selina to react the way he did. So if I really do think about this, because I'm thinking we need to go ahead and balance out the story, I think it's Bruce Wayne's turn. And not only that, we don't want Harvey right now to connect 2 and 2 to be like, oh, Bruce Wayne is Batman right now, because that's a little too early. Because it would be kind of odd how Batman shows up after he just went on live TV to say that he's taking control, or he's forcing Bruce Wayne out of his own house. We're going as Bruce.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Bruce can handle his own, as we can see at Catwoman's apartment. It's just we won't attack. We're going to do our best at maneuvering, dodging and stuff.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that?
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything.
It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down.
When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
The new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot.
Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
I should have just not said anything and walked off. I should have just walked off. That's what I should have did. Because no telling
Come on, keep
if
walking.
he had a recorder, anything.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people. Keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. He changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interests at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
That's what I thought.
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute. He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, snap! I almost missed that.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well,
time to go
don't
pay a
envy
visit.
your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Okay. So, at the end of last episode, there was a scene that showed in that trailer. And the scene that I'm talking about in particular, it was at Wayne Manor. And basically, Alfred was there with a shotgun walking up to the front door when Harvey Dent busted through the front door, getting ready to kill Alfred. So the thing that I have to put into play here, do I go to Wayne Manor and try to save Alfred and risk losing control over all of Wayne tech, or Batman tech, whatever you want to call it, anything that Batman uses, do I want to lose control over that? Or do I want to go to Wayne Enterprise, try to stop Penguin from taking over? That's a hard choice that I don't know how to make. I think I'm going to go to Wayne Enterprise because I've seen things that Alfred can do, and Lucius Fox is there as well.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Lucius Fox is there. And not to mention all of Batman, a lot of Batman's tech is there as well. So if I try to take over my tech again by stopping Penguin, Alfred might have a better chance. He might even be able to lock down Wayne Manor. But I gotta act fast just in case.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
So Lucius is in the Batcave. That confirms stuff even more. Oh! I guess I was just too slow. Alright, get ready. See, the problem is when it first come up, I can't even see the cursor. I was on it. Okay, where's my cursor? Boom!
Time to fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the Bat.
You're a dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well, I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. But Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time trying to hack into Wayne technology when we can own it? Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Oh.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Don't sleep on bats. Don't sleep on Batman, dog.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn. You're pathetic!
Like I said, don't sleep on Bat. Man.
Oh, God. Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it!
How can you...
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Girl! I told y'all I was going to get the opportunity to beat the snot out of this guy.
You absolute bastard! Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! Ugh, I'm not telling you anything. When she's ready, she'll find you.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
Yep. I was just gonna knock the dude out. Now go save Alfred. Hurry up and go save Alfred.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Sir, was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Aw, man! You joking right now? You and 49.5% of players agreed to owe Joker a favor. See, I told you it was Joker! A favor after being released from Arkham. Did you go along with Joker's plan? You and 68.8% of players chose to follow Joker's advice and make a phone call to get out of Arkham. How did you get past enforcer barricade? You and 51.2% of players paid off the enforcer at Harvey's security checkpoint. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? You and 43.9% of players chose to talk to Harvey on a personal level instead of threatening him as Batman. I'm kind of curious to know if I would have talked to Harvey as Batman, Wayne Manor wouldn't have been set on fire. I can't say burnt down because we see it was still up, and Alfred would have said something. Especially since we got control of our tech. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? You and 54.4% of players chose to stop Oswald from destroying your tech and risked Harvey destroying your home. It was a risk worth taking, if I say myself. Let's see what's coming up next. Okay, that was odd. It was supposed to show us a trailer. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fever pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. Well, guys, I don't know what to say. It looks like they're not going to give us a trailer for the upcoming episode, which we are going to end up playing it. Because, yeah, why not just finish out the rest of the game? Why not finish out the game and see what happens? But, yeah. Don't know when's the next time I'll be streaming this, because tomorrow is our off day for streams. I might still end up live streaming tomorrow, don't really know yet, because we're supposed to be going to go watch Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings. So, depending on what time we get out of the movies or what time we go see the movie would determine if I live stream this. But, if I don't live stream this tomorrow, it will definitely be sometime Thursday. But, enough of that being said. I don't want to hold y'all here for too long. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode 4 of Batman the Telltale series. I do hope at some point Lucius Fox actually introduced that yellow background or yellow around the bat symbol. Not necessarily like this, but the new 52 style, which I believe it's been showed throughout the live streams at some points. But anyways, guys, get those updates, daily updates, weekly updates, just updates in general on when we go live, what type of games we're playing. You can follow us on Twitter. Our username is @savage_donuts. And we do have a TikTok account. I know I've been saying I'm going to try to make more content for it, but work been kicking my butt lately. So I'm going to try to make some content Thursday. Just make a whole bunch of it so we can post it here and there. Spread it throughout the week so it can tie me over into next Thursday where I can make some more. Our username there is @savage_donuts. The O in donuts is a 0. And yeah, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. You 42.4%. It will really help us out in the long run. That's about half of our subscription, so I would say that's at least 100 subscribers. I may have that wrong, who knows. But anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. You know what we say around here. Stay easy, stay breezy, and always remember to eat some donuts. Donut Third with the Savage Donut YouTube channel. Peace out, you.